We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny. And introducing first, the First Lady, Cecilia Brækhus, one of the most decorated athletes in the history of the sport. The Empress, Alicia Napoleon, fighting out of New York. This middleweight won the championship back in 2018.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Bergen, Norway, an undisputed women's welterweight champion of the world, the First Lady of Boxing, Cecilia Brækhus. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Lindenhurst, New York, here is the women's super middleweight champion of the world, the Empress, Alicia Napoleon Espinosa.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is second to none. If you get the right fights, you've got fun all night.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. She misses with the jab. Swing and a miss with the left hook. There's a counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches that echo. If you're that fighter coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. Just missed with that hook. That big hook doesn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Brækhus in that last round. Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back. And there's the bell to start round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. That left hook missed. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
She catches and counters. Big swing and a miss with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Breakus in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Refer this round. You've done all you...
And there's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover now.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Napoleon got rocked. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That jab doesn't... Oh, wait a minute. Cecilia Breakus seeing stars. No, we don't see a knockdown.
And they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Cecilia Breakus goes down. What a massive shot there. Down she goes. Let's see it again one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you all right?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, she's got an impressive lead here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
What a shot, and Alicia goes down hard. That punch dropped her hard. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Absolutely crazy.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out. Great work. I love it. You're doing so well. Those jabs are slick. I don't want to have that round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
Back at it in round 4. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think, who's going to go back?
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. This is not where Cecilia Breakus wants to be. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. A perfect counter lands. And Cecilia Breakus now on on the brink. How are they still standing?
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself,
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And Breckus just got caught. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Breckus in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Right round now.
Time for the 5th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Cecilia Breckus now on the back foot. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Counter punching. Counter shot lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And Breckus just got caught. Let's talk about Breckus in that last round.
Now, I don't want
On to the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? A swing and a miss with the right hook. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? A lot of effort being exerted here. And Cecilia Breckus now on the brink. Good job job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Cecilia Brækhus seeing stars. Someone's a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Brækhus in that last round. Here comes round 7. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far, and now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Only catching air with that hook. Jab misses. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Well, they're going deep into the gas. Hold it right there. This is not where Cecilia Brækhus wants to be. The First Lady of Boxing has to go down. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Let's talk about Brækhus in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. There's the bell to start round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
As we hold it right there. Cecilia Brækhus now on the back foot. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Incredible work rate. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Alicia's in trouble. Alicia Napoleon got cracked, and she's down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
A shot from the gods took her out. One, two, three, four.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not going to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Alicia in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
can make or break a fighter.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Okay, focus. Get back out there. Focus.
And there's the bell for round 9. Well, the corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this, but it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. And Cecilia Brækhus now on the brink. What a shot, and down goes Brækhus. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. Now, you say it. Night-night.